We are a go. Hello.
Hello and welcome to another episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure of Blackrock Prison. My name is Jack of Night. Join with me today is Gooday.
Hello.
Dune.
Hello.
Gooday again.
Hi.
Tanhony.
The loathsome Tanhony.
And surprise special guest, Gooday.
Whoa!
And Sir Gideon Offnear, the all-knowing.
And the perch of pygmy so easily forgotten.
Now to do the thing we've done every week before a session.
What's
Let us
that?
join hands and pray.
Oh, thank God.
Dear Heavenly
Father.
Thank you.
Oh, my
Rest
creator.
these fans.
God, I know that you created humanity solely so that we could eventually get me. I don't need the others anymore. You can get rid of them.
Our
Thank you
Father,
for creating
who art in
these
heaven,
fans,
hallowed be
giving
thy
us
name.
the power to use them for our fullest potential. Thank you.
Heavenly
Can you
Father,
imagine-
I know I am your only true child. All the rest are bastard born.
Oh my God! Goes hard, by the way.
It feels like perfect Cell becoming Christian.
So there's one above perfection.
Heavenly Father, I am your masterpiece. All the rest are first drafts.
We are in need of no other.
Imagine if it's revealed in Baki that, like, Yujiro created God.
Well, there is canonically he did choose to be born.
Yeah, he willed himself into existence. He was never breastfed, he took it by force.
He's like a Resident Evil monster.
Look, it's not gay. He just has so much
He
testosterone.
has so much testosterone that he sees everyone else's feet.
That's how it works.
That's right.
Gets a non-aggression pact with the U.S. president.
How, like, with the back of my head, have they done Joe Biden yet? Has he met him?
I think
I don't know.
I think Obama might be the forever president in the Baki universe.
No, because he met Donald Trump, didn't he?
Did he?
I swear he, like, styled on Donald Trump.
Maybe.
He, like, crushed coal into a diamond in his hand.
That was Obama.
Oh, was it?
I remember, you might be thinking of, like, in Death Note when, like, Donald Trump got the Death Note.
Oh, yeah, he got fucked so he couldn't use it.
Oh, wait,
I have to disagree with the Death Note manga there. I think that if
Yeah.
Donald Trump
Sorry.
if Donald Trump got the Death Note, he would immediately ignore any warnings to not write in it, and just start like
was this?
scribbling names.
Where was this? This wasn't a Death Note.
That's Baki. That's a Baki character if I've ever seen one.
Oh, yeah, okay. That would make sense. Why did Trump appear in Death Note?
In the one
and
shot.
Yeah, there's a.
Oh, okay,
there-
that makes sense. I
yeah.
haven't read that.
I mean, TLDR, someone gets the Death Note, and instead of using it, he just, like, sells it.
I mean, that's what I'd do. I'd sell it to you, Jack.
Oh my god, what did Yujiro do to him? They drained his life force.
So
Humans can do that with training.
Fast. He looks like a fucking JoJo Pillar Man.
I realized Yujiro's probably off screen like smoking like a million cigarettes to show how manly he is, but I thought it was like evil Dio Fog.
It might be.
He's standing at the top of the stairs like it's silhouetted.
So I've never actually read Baki. Is Yujiro like the villain?
I guess. I think so. I've not read it either.
Okay.
I watched one episode, and then the person I was watching it with fell asleep.
They couldn't handle Yujiro's aura.
Which, I mean, how you fall
They
asleep
did not
during
fall
Baki
asleep, they were
is
knocked
awesome,
unconscious.
man. That's right.
It's like Yujiro was like punching the screen and they thought it was gonna hit them.
It's coming right at us.
What if Yujiro, like, one day, like, crawls out of the manga and into the real world?
Whoa, dude, oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, I bet scared.
It's getting closer!
I should have spoiled that.
Look how fucking
Oh my
slow
God,
trains were
I
back in the
thought-
day. It was like an
I thought it-
inconvenience for that guy.
I thought he was gonna get me. You know, people thought trains were gonna be so fast that if you got out in one, they would rip your skin off.
Well, we gave up, didn't we?
We did
We could have
eventually
achieved
get,
that.
like, I mean, we did eventually get, like, the bullet train.
Yeah, but have you ever seen anyone's skin get ripped off by being inside it? No, do you think so?
I think these days, like...
Because they don't turn off the safeties. They're too cowardly. There's a button in, like, the driver's compartment, the skin trigger. Every day he sits there and is like, today I swear I'm good, fucking do it.
Don't even know why they came with this
I'm gonna be the train conductor who breaks all the rules. Imagine if, like, you know how there's like illegal drag races? What if there's like illegal train races?
There's like hooligans putting down tracks. How are we gonna get to the end of the track first? Because we're family.
This is actually what Steel Ball Run was supposed to be originally.
Yeah, there was actually.
You know what?
actually
Next Jackverse campaign, the one I said was gonna be inspired by Steel Ball Run, train race.
Train race, I like it.
Like fucking Metro Exodus.
Look, my that's my JoJo 06. He was a secret competitor in the Steel Ball Run race where he was building a track the entire time.
He never got started. He was like, as soon as this track's done, I'm going back to the start and I'm gonna win instantly.
Alright, can we get a recap? What happened in the last episode?
We're in the hallways, the back rooms.
Yeah. We were in the hallways, and then Rock Lobster attacked. Because we managed to... Actually, wait, no. I'm all out of order. We were in the hallways, and then we found Ishmael,
Time is fluid in the hallways, don't feel bad.
who told us that his...
We found a skeleton friend.
We did find
Yeah,
the
you did.
skeleton, yeah, that's true. Dan, you just take the recap. You got a better handle on things right now.
Okay, so we went to the hallways and we went to the back rooms. And we met a skeleton friend whose skull we're now carrying with us. And then I believe we encountered a black hole. And we put down a recording device and we escaped the hallways, I believe, at the end.
I think we're still fighting the black hole.
Oh yes, we were.
Yeah.
Correct.
Actually,
I'm
no,
trying to
specifically the
speedrun this
cliffhanger we left off on was the rock lobster was trying to eat your balls.
Oh, we were still being attacked by the rock lobsters? Yes, we were.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were
yes.
you were trapped inside your fridge, and a rock lobster was also inside the fridge, and it was like specifically going for your crotch.
I see.
I don't remember going for the crotch.
Yeah, I know, if you say so.
It was going for the. Trust me, it was going for the crotch.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Jesse went on a rescue mission.
Yes.
What
And,
was I say about that?
beat up a gang leader effortlessly.
He was not a leader, he was a lieutenant.
She beat up a gang lieutenant.
It was leader of men.
That's right.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Alright, 1 second. I'm a little snack. Oh, forgive me, I haven't had breakfast today. I just woke up like,
It's the most important meal of the day.
that's right.
Okay, stop recording. Hold on.
I'm not stopping recording.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is Gooday actually going to do something, or?
No, I was, stop recording so you can go eat breakfast.
Oh!
It is the most important.
It
meal
is
of
the most
day.
important meal of the day.
There's just like an extra hour of audio where I'm just like eating breakfast before the session starts.
That's why I mute myself whenever I don't care how well Discord silencer works. You are not gonna hear me chewing. Like that noise suppression it's definitely gonna pick up on fucking like Cheez-Its and some shit.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Kane didn't say it. He loses. Anyways, you guys are cut to Roland Fridge Herzog and the Goon Trent. You are still in like the hallways. You have like retreated into them to escape from this laboratory that you encountered the supermassive black hole in. However, the hole is still there. Right now, it's not like directly following you. However, it has spout out the rock lobster, which is attacking your good friend Fridge. It is trying to eat his testicles. It's a good thing you don't care about monetization on this channel, Pam.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
Watch. I'll say something truly heinous. Fuck.
Okay, everyone say fuck on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, fuck.
Fuck.
For religious reasons, I can't say it again.
Alright, Pam.
I can't say it again, I can say it once. It's like PG-13 movie rules.
Any more and you get sent to a different layer of hell.
That's right. So it's eating his balls, right?
Yeah, that's right. And let's go back to the good old turn order.
This is me if this ends up transpiring. This will be my reaction.
Where are your balls?
Nothing
They're
happens.
still here.
Turn order. What is this? Fairly Odd Parents?
Haha.
To me, turn order.
That's right. And there will be a slight adjustment to the turn order.
What?
Because Trent, you see, out of like the corner of your eye, more insects crawling out of the
Abyss?
yeah, the abyss, the black hole.
Okay.
How harrowing.
It is these little guitar-looking insects. Alright, Trent, it's your turn.
Right. I'm gonna call out to Fridge. Hey, do I still get paid if you lose your nuts?
Well, hopefully that's not gonna happen, so... I don't want to even consider that.
You're getting paid?
Yeah, also, who's paying you? You've been paid, what?
Well, you guys promised me. You said I could get my my utensil set.
Oh yeah, well,
You know,
yeah, that's...
everybody keeps taking them off of me.
Sure, buddy.
I'm putting in all this effort for you. You better fucking pay me.
Don't worry, I always pay my debts. Always.
I guess I gotta trust it. So what are these insects? Yeah.
These little, they sort of look like little guitars.
Okay.
And like they're like the strings on the guitar, you can see like are actually like very thin wings.
No, like the Laybanks.
No, it's not na 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 like the
MCR song?
Yeah, My Chemical Romance. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
I'm going to, and they're like approaching in a line, or like how are they?
They are just like crawling out of kind of like a clump through like one section of the black hole.
Gotcha. And where are we positioned in the room exactly?
You are in a hallway, and you are very close to the black hole currently.
We're not in
Tanhony
the hallway
closer than
with all the scientists, correct?
you are not. You are above that one.
We're about to cause a fucking resonance cascade.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run over to Fridge, and I'm gonna fire off nails in a circle around us and change their force and try to blow a hole in the floor to bring us down to that bottom level with all the scientists and get away from the danger.
Okay. I will point out that dropping from one hallway to the hallway below with the supermassive black hole guy will not actually like put you in a different room. You're gonna have to find a different room once you get down there.
Oh, is it not the scientist one? Is it still?
No, the floor below you did have like you could see scientists through windows in different rooms, but you were not in the same room as those scientists.
Right. I know.
It was a hallway.
I'm just trying to get us some leverage, and also if there's like glass there, we could possibly use that. I'm still
Yeah,
gonna do
maybe.
it.
Okay.
Fridge, my friend, hang on.
Don't worry. You were always my number one.
What the fuck?
You're not here. You didn't hear that.
All right. Since this is not like an attack on anyone, you know what? I'll let you have this without like an enemy reaction. You successfully I mean, you can't really fail at using your stand ability. So you like fire them off. You break a little hole in the ground. You and Fridge fall down below. Fridge takes 3 damage because how heavy he is.
What?
He dies.
The fridge opens, his blood spills out.
Sayonara, Fridge shot.
Yellow smoke comes out. This was always meant to happen. I'm simply going back to the way I used to be. These 24 hours truly were fun.
You break down into the floor below, once again finding yourself in like this white lined hallway. Looking up, you see like the user of supermassive black hole up on the ceiling. And he seeing you guys on the floor, he reaches through the black hole, grabs a clump of the and throws them at you. And they are going to do something. How do you guys react?
Any ideas, Stan? Any ideas? I could try to. So we got glass on the halls that are like adjacent to us, right? That are.
Yeah.
Get glass. Okay. Let's see. I could. How many is he throwing? Like just a bunch of them.
Yeah, just a bunch. I'm not going to give an exact number. I'm going to be honest.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to fire off a nail like in this guy's forehead.
Okay. attacking direct, this is counterattack. You'll be taking the hit then.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to just ignore the clumps of things he's throwing at us and aim for.
Okay, roll a snipe.
Gotcha. Let me just open my. I think I didn't have it open.
That's fine. I need to open up the stat sheet. Stat chart.
Can you resend the individual stat charts?
I got you.
Oh, I found them.
I have
Thanks
no
for
one.
that. Okay, so precision.
Yeah, that is the thing for the
Let's see what I got.
Alright.
Oh God. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Alright, you fire off the nail. It whizzes, like, it and the clump of na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-nas whiz past each other. And the nail hits the user, like, straight in the head, causing him to, like, fall down into the floor. He takes one wound, and he cries out in agony. However, the na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-nas land near you. They emit like a disastrously loud noise, actually causing like cracks in all these windows around you, and possibly irreparably damaging your hearing.
What time are you doing your thing?
You take one wound, Dune.
Okay. It's out of 3, right?
Yeah.
This is an old man, correct, Jack? I believe you described this user as.
I've never described him as elderly, no.
No? How did you describe him?
He's so old.
For
He's
some
like
reason,
30.
I'm picturing like an old man looking like Morbius.
Well, now I'm picturing Morbius.
Like a
I
Christopher
think
Lee
I
type.
described him as being bald, but I don't think I described him.
I'm imagining a cursed Michael Morbius with like photoshopped baldness.
Can he be Christopher Lee?
Sure.
Okay.
You're fighting Christopher Lee.
Alright, so I took one from that.
Right.
But the nail is still lodged in his head, correct? The screw.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are screws I have to differentiate and make sure that everybody knows my super special unique stand power is screws and not nails.
That's right. Even though you keep saying nail. Bridge, it is your turn.
Okay. So I've still got the rock lobster inside my fridge, is that correct?
That is correct. And
So-
you're nibbling on your penis.
Not for long. here's my technique. Fridge breathing. 7th form. Endless rotation. So what I'm going to do, I'm tucking in my arms and legs into the fridge, and then I'm going to spin. I'm going to spin as fast as I can for as long as I can to fling around this fucking lobster inside the fridge so it slams into all the walls.
Alright, I guess this will be a maneuver.
Well, I was going to think maybe it's an aura, because it's going it's a rapid attack.
Yeah, knock it against the
Fridge.
I can accept that it might be an overkill. I feel like an aura has to be like an aura, you know?
Can I make it an aura if my stand appears inside the fridge to like kick it back and forth as well to contribute?
Yes. Yes.
Are there any advantages for this?
Sure, I'll give you an advantage, why not?
Is this fridge breathing crabs in a bucket?
That's even better. Fridge breathing crabs in a bucket. You can tell they put the budget in the shot because all sorts of CGI shit is going on.
Alright,
Oh my god.
stay in.
2, 3, 4.
The rock lobsters inside your fridge are completely decimated by your attack. The ones that do not fly out of the fridge and smash against the walls are crushed by your stand, attacking them inside your little fridge.
I open the fridge compartment, it looks like I'm vomiting out the remains onto the floor. And then I look at Supermassive Black Hole. My favourite.
Alright, I've altered the turn order to remove the rock lobsters. Now it's time for the on and on and on and on and on and off.
What's the nut status, Dan?
They're attacked.
Okay.
I can still produce an air.
Keep going.
My favorite. Man, go ahead with what you're saying.
What was it?
Keep going. You said you can still produce a...
Oh, an air, I said.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you can, however, just as you think the onslaught of insects is over, you see out of the corner of your eye, some of the na-na-na-na-na-na-nas are crawling inside your fridge.
They didn't learn the lesson.
And they start vibrating their wings to create another explosive sound.
Oh dear. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use all my leg strength, my considerable leg strength I gained from walking around in the fridge all day, to try and do a backflip to shake them out.
Okay.
What would this
Maneuver.
be? Maneuver.
Maneuver finesse.
Let me have a look. Maneuver is body and...
You've got a hell of a roll to beat, I'm afraid.
I know I do. This is speed and precision.
Fridge just permanently deaf after this.
I'm on 1 health, I'm pretty sure, since last time.
Were you?
I'm pretty sure.
I think, I didn't, mark you down as having, 1 HP. You have, 3 HP in the notes.
Oh, okay, well, if you say so.
But if you'd like to have 1
No, I'll have
HP,
3, I'll have 3.
Tanhony is
I'm
on his last legs right now, dying.
So I'm gonna do finesse. So I'm gonna roll 96. However, I still have my luck that I never fucking use. So I'm going to use a fudge to add a free advantage pre-roll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
The theme music, the OP's playing.
Or,
Da 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 da. Nobody Kagura.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
He's going crazy.
What the fuck is the purpose of that gift?
For situations like these.
I'm awakening my son breathing. Son fridge breathing. I have a flashback to when my dad told me how to destroy magical insects. I just remembered now.
Okay, so you do this fucking, the spirit of the Solo Boys is like reverberating through you again. And you jump up into the air and start like fucking spinning like fucking Beyblade. And this successfully like shakes off all of the oh sorry, it's
Don't fuck with me, I remembered how to play the game. A mark appears on the fridge.
That's right. And Dune.
So where's the stand user that I
He is on
nailed?
the fucking floor after you shot him with that
With my screw?
screw, yeah.
After I screwed him. Okay, I'm going to approach him, and I'm going to turn my stand sideways. I'm going to turn my drill sideways, and I'm going to go, screw you. And then I'm going to turn the nozzle on the top and attempt to crack this guy's head against the floor with the force of the screw that's in his head slamming down.
Okay. What he's going to do is he's going to say, supermassive black hole! From above, the supermassive black hole falls from the ceiling and on top of you, Dune.
Oh, no.
He is going to get an advantage for this, I'm afraid.
Oh no, oh, okay. I guess I'm like racing his ability to withstand his.
Yeah, he's also going to use a luck burn to save his life.
Damn, I reminded him that he could do that.
But if I get a success here and I manage to kill him, this would deactivate at like the last second, correct?
Yeah.
Because he is the supermassive black hole stand.
I mean, presumably.
Presumably. Okay.
Maybe this is
Alright.
a permanent stand like fucking Superfly.
Well, I don't know with you, Jack. We always had some shit going on. So yeah. What am I rolling?
I guess this would be, what are you trying to do specifically? Are you using your stand to attack, or are you...
I'm turning the, I'm using my stand to, activate the screw that's in his head, to slam his head against the floor. I'm basically driving it down and using the force to make an impact on the ground.
Okay. I'd say this would be an overkill.
Okay.
And this is going to be... Alright. 2 successes from you. And 5 successes from him. Just as you're about to end this man's life, the veil of darkness falls on top of you. Supermassive black hole. And instead of being like consumed by nothingness like you think, what happens is that it pushes you down another floor.
No, we lost in the hallways. Forever.
And you are pushed down into a this sort of like fish tank, this aquarium. On a lower floor. Outside you can see like a very confused researcher with like a clipboard in his hands. He like pushes up his glasses and his eyes are fucking bulging as you fall from the ceiling and into this water tank. And just as you think, aha, I can just swim back up and get to the black hole, you look up and see the black hole retreating, and it is gone. There is this I should also further elaborate. This tank is fully filled with water, so you can, even if you try to swim up for air, it's not going to work. You have to escape from here on your next turn, otherwise you will start taking damage.
Okay.
Is there a
I
penguin?
call out for my friends, and Fridge and Skeleton, who hasn't been seen once this time.
He's inside my fridge. He's getting thrown the fuck around.
You killed him. Again.
You've got to do spins and do backflips.
You're gonna open it up, he's just a fucking
Fridge is the world's first bloodless human. He's completely immune to inertia and G-forces.
All the bones.
It's because of my fridge breathing. It cools my blood.
Alright. Fridge, from your perspective, this supermassive black hole has consumed your Dune friend.
No.
My goon!
Your goon has been disintegrated to death. No, don't lie to me.
And the user of supermassive black hole stands up. He rips the black hole from the ground, and then what he does is, instead of attacking you, Tan, he presses himself up against a wall at the end of the hallway, and he puts the black hole over himself, sending him through it.
Where are you going? Where are you going, you coward?
He is running.
He witnesses French breathing once.
If you want to intercept him, I mean, that'll be your reaction.
I want him to try and intercept him. What I want to try to do is look down at the ground at all those pieces of rock lobsters that I sort of vomited out. Is there an intact claw?
Roll your luck dice.
Roll my luck? My perma luck?
Yeah. Yeah, roll your perma luck. Okay. Yeah, there's one intact.
I pick it up I pick it up, draw my arm back, my little stand materializes on the back of my hand, takes the claw off me, and hurls it towards the fleeing man as though he's a baseball pitcher, doing the whole pose and everything.
Alright, can you roll a snipe for me?
Do I have any advantages for that?
Yeah, I'll give you an advantage. That's very clever, Tanhony. I want to reward this kind of thinking. However, between you and him, he's not actually the one that's going to be doing the defense this turn. It's going to be the
Fuck, that's depressing. One success. Yeah, 9 dice at an advantage.
That is upsetting.
Hold on a second. 1 second. No, there's no luck potential to reroll.
You already burned 2 of them.
2 temp, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oof.
As you throw it, one of the sees it like going through the air, and its thought process is food, and it jumps up and snaps the claw out of the air and starts devouring it.
Damn.
Unfortunately, supermassive black hole gets away. He is removed from the turn order. However, it is your
Trent!
turn now.
Where the hell are you?
It is your turn now, since that was a reaction.
Right, well, last thing is to get rid of these bugs. So, it's snacking on the claw then, so it's distracted.
Yeah, one of them is snacking on the claw, the others are still surrounding you.
Okay. Well,
I mean, not really surrounding you, they have been flung all over the place now. They
all
are
over the room.
Decentralized, yeah.
Okay, well, I've got a plan, I've got an idea. With my leg strength, my established leg strength, I'm going to leap up into the air again. As though I'm about to do a belly flop on the single bug. But before I land, as I'm in the air, I'm going to peel myself again and again to create a shower of fridges. Landing on everything. It's raining me.
You know what? That's not how your stand, like, works offensively, but, however, do you have any learning?
I do. I have 4 ranks, 4 temp.
I will let you use, like, your the rule for like temp luck to be like, this is like the star finger rule, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Like this is a thing my stand can just do, and it's not going to happen again unless I use my learning ranks or.
Okay,
know.
so how many temp is that?
Let me see. Let me look at the rules.
So just to be frank, just to explain like how I'm doing this, I'm not controlling all the individual me's or anything. I'm just peeling myself, and the progressively smaller versions of me are also raining down.
Yeah, yeah. But like the way
like...
your stand normally works is that peeling it off, it creates like a very hollow
Right, yeah.
layer, right? But using this like reconstruction, we're going to be doing the usual bullshit thing in JoJo where your stand just works differently.
I'm gonna stand up and be like, I can't use that move too often. Not even Jotaro knows about it. It takes too much stand energy.
I feel like in order to let Tan do this, you also have to have him pull out an attack name.
Alright.
Fridge breathing, 10th form. Nuclear winter. So what is an overkill, you said?
I didn't actually. I don't think I gave you a roll for that, but if you want to roll overkill, I will allow that. I'd say overkill, or I'm gonna break my rule from earlier and say or.
Okay, power and speed I'll go for. That's better for me. Any advantages?
This will. Yes, you are 100% getting an advantage for this because that's very. I love that. You're gonna be spending 2 temp luck.
2 temp luck or potential?
Not 2 temp learning. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, let's go! Fucking hell. Curse. I had 1 good roll and it took all my energy.
You've used the entire party's luck. This whole cycle.
Nananas have no choice but to defend.
What the fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ. Dan, this is so unfortunate, man. I'm so sorry, dude. This was very clever and smart, and I love that you used this. However, the na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-nas are just too durable. Like, you rain these fridges down on them, but they're unstoppable. They're unbreakable. Despite having no durability, they're unbreakable.
Like cockroaches. So is the one that I can like look at as the leader in my mind, like one that looks slightly bigger than the others that I can like stare off?
Yes.
It's like
the alpha nana.
So as the fridges reconvene into me, I'm like I face off against it with a martial arts pose. So you're tougher than I imagined. It's like when Bruno's talking to the fucking fly. Well, come at me!
The natural enemy of the fridge, the cockroach.
The fridge, which contains food, long ago learned to fear these flies, which signify the decay of foodstuff. This was no less than the struggle between life and death.
And it and a bunch of the other na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-nas are going to line up, and they are going to like channel all of their harmonic singing into like one single file line, like a fucking supersonic laser beam.
Oh my god! Shin Gajira!
Right toward you. This is going to be an overkill from them. A lot of overkills this session.
Oh my god, so they're firing a beam of sound at me. Oh jeez, shit. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What am I going to do again? What the fuck am I going to do against this? Let me think. I whip my hand into my fridge, and I pull out the skull. And as they're about to fire, I go to it and go, scream with me! I'm going to try and overpower its noise by screaming back. Beam struggle, if you will.
Tanhony when this hits him.
We're going to try and scream back to like create like to disrupt the sound basically as it's coming towards us. By screaming at the top of our voices. Because this guy, he doesn't have lungs anymore, so theoretically he has no limit on his screaming volume. Stamina is not a
Wait,
factor
hold
to
on.
skull.
Are you using the skull to scream?
We're both screaming together.
Oh, okay. This will be a dual heat action. You with the skull.
Okay, what's his stats?
Fucking. I don't know. What the fuck should this be? I guess this could be like a parry. You're trying to parry the sound. Durability and wit.
I'll do that then. What's his durability? Because I'm going to do the wit if that's what I'm doing.
I didn't give him any stats.
But what is dead may never die, surely, so surely his durability is incredible. He's been shaking around all day and he's fine.
Actually, I do have a stand stats sheet that could fit him. Let me pull this up. Yeah, okay, I can say this is his stand. That would be a 46 from him.
A 46?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 46 from me, and I'm going to use my luck again. My last 2 attempt looks I'm going to use to get a free advantage.
Okay.
Do I have any other
Sorry.
advantages for?
Not this time, no.
Damn. And my
If you had come up with something as fun and clever as like raining down fucking bridges again, I would have let you, but
1, 2, 3,
okay, it's a 5.
4, 5.
Somehow, miraculously, your fucking screaming manages to like throw off the sound waves or something, and the fucking sound like rips past your ear, like leaving a little scrape on it, but you were completely unharmed.
Doesn't scrape past me inside the fridge like my ear inside the fridge.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It blows a hole in your fridge and scrapes past. No. It blows past your fridge.
Hey, don't touch the bodywork.
I forget that your character is like a fucking
freak.
Yeah.
Don't touch the bodywork, bozos.
I think this is the first character you've played in a Jack campaign that isn't a twink.
we don't know what he looks like under the fridge.
That is true. Just pulling out like another Astolfo reference pick.
Didn't you say he's like a strong man?
Oh yeah, he's strong, got legs at least.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so is it my turn now?
Actually, it's Dune's turn.
Oh, okay.
How are you
Yes,
gonna
it
escape
is.
from the fish tank?
I'm in a fish tank. So I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to swim down to find an air pocket underneath the rock. No. I'm going to...
I'm not giving you that if you do it.
No. I'm going to fire off a bunch of screws against the glass. Concentrated to an area where I think there's... it's all around like an empty room, right? This is a tank in a room, correct?
It appears to be a tank in like a research laboratory. They seem to be conducting research on like something in here. This aquarium is like clearly not for decoration. It's being used for something. There's no wasted space in this place.
Gotcha. I'm gonna fire off the screws and turn the toggle on my stand and weigh down the glass and try to shatter it and escape.
Okay. Roll a break for me, I guess.
Break? I don't think I've ever rolled break.
I've made you roll break multiple times, actually.
Oh, okay.
Since that's like the thing your stand does.
I don't remember this. Oh, it's body of power.
This will be a DC of, let's say,
I'm sure. Oh my god, I'm straight up gonna die here, Jack. I'm telling you, dude.
You fire them off into the tank. And it does break the glass a little bit. If you do this again, the DC will go down. Basically just like a DC 2. The glass does break. However, you are quickly running out of air, and focusing on your stand is not helping with that.
Right.
And then you realize that something in this tank is moving.
Oh no.
The beast.
You take 1 damage, and also you want to get out of here.
Right. I have 1 out of 3 now. Do I see a shadow lurking in the distance, or?
Yeah, you can feel something menacing. There's a
this
shadow
creature's
lurking
more-
behind a rock. You see an eyeball poking out.
Oh god. This thing's aura, it's too powerful.
That's right. Tan, it is now your turn.
Right, okay. So, these very powerful bugs are all that remains in my corner of the arena. While Dune drowns / is eaten below. I need to take care of these bugs before I can rescue my boy, of course.
That's right.
So they're all still grouped together, though, because they were trying to,
Yes, they are still all grouped together.
Okay.
This is the perfect time to try and crush them with 1 move with your special bowling ball technique.
Well, you joke, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to run towards them. And so they think I'm going to, kick them or do something like that. Then I tuck my arms and legs in, drop the fridge to the side, and have it sweep across the floor to crush them.
Yeah, I'll give you an advantage for that.
And what am I rolling for this, then?
This might be an overkill again.
Can I do a strike?
You're doing a lot. Yeah, you can do a strike if you want. I mean, this is bowling after all.
Yeah.
I hope you get a strike.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And they have no choice but to try and withstand this. Actually, I guess that, no, they're gonna try and, flee out of the way. This isn't like the raining fridges where they have, no room to
Yeah.
move around. Let's see.
So long!
You fucking finally managed to land a hit. You crush half of the insects with this. The other half manages to escape into the air.
So are these stone insects, or do they have bloods that I'm now coated with?
Yeah, sure. I don't actually remember if rock insects have blood.
But I if they do have blood, I want to draw some of the blood off of my finger and hold it out, tauntingly at them.
You can fucking see the king na 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 na. He is fucking. He looks like Two-Face now. You've crushed half of his face.
What happened to your bug's pride? I thought it was a bug's life, your majesty. I guess you're just ants after all.
Imagine if Trent dies in the fish tank. He has to
not.
create another character.
You will not die of the fish tank.
How would I ever find out, to be honest? Because I can't get to the fish tank, I don't think.
Even if you did, you couldn't
still
go
out
in. You're
there
so heavy,
somewhere.
you couldn't swim. You'd sink.
It's there's no way he'll die. I have faith in him. Cut to him bobbing up and down in the water. You do
He's
not
being
recognise the
devoured.
bodies.
He's being devoured by the eels from Super Mario.
That's what I pictured when you said there's an eye peeking out from behind the rock.
They're raising Super Mario enemies in there.
I mean, that is a fucked up thing to do.
That's
if you walked
right.
in on a science lab and they had like a fucking swamp in a box, I would freak the fuck out.
That's right.
Genetically engineered shy guy.
That's right. In Tanhony, these creatures are going to do something that you would have never expected.
Wow.
They're going to like try and swarm you again and try to do their one thing again. Their one move.
I'm going to do a variation in response of my spinning technique, where I spin with them on the outside and fling them away.
Okay. However, as you're spinning, you notice out of the corner of your eye, the fucking leader.
Oh my god, he's like, I've read you.
But the fucking Ultra Instinct thing plays.
Like really ominous music.
Where's my fucking soundboard?
Wait. Oh, so what am I doing then? What does this mean?
He's going to try and like fucking blow open your skull using his sounds again. What are you going to do? Just like continue doing the maneuver thing, or?
I'm gonna go as if I'm going to do the maneuver, then suddenly skid my feet mid spin to stop and maybe fling some off in progress. But what I'm actually going to do in that moment is have my tiny stand appear next to my head to try and punch the leader.
Okay.
No, what I'm going to do, even better, like, you're going to hear the sound of the stand appearing, like, but it's not appearing anyway, you don't see it. And then I open my mouth as he's coming to do his thing, and the stand's standing on my tongue, and then it punches him. It's a surprise attack.
That's very silly and dumb. This will be a counterattack. You'll take the hit.
I'll accept that.
But you will get an advantage, because it's funny.
Strike again? It's okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm very sad you don't have a lot of dice in like overkill.
Could this be finesse actually, with my weird manoeuvring here? Could you?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Is that his? Yeah, that's his roll. So he rolled 1, 2. I can beat 2. Surely I can beat 2 with my D6 in advantage. Surely. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I think that beats it.
Is that an overpose?
I mean, there's not really overposing in like contested rolls, but there is like the fucking comparison chart where like how fucking badly this rock insect gets destroyed, and you annihilate it.
Can I do a mini aura?
Yeah. Your stand comes out of your mouth, you fucking JoJo pose, and your stand starts, like, doing the 7-page muda on it.
It's like, no, he does the explosion, like, blood flies everywhere, and he gets in a monologue, like, I did it, Lord Black Hole! Now you're rule! And then, like, my stand bursts through the sheet of blood to begin its pummeling. Did you think a fridge would die so easily? Yare does eh? Now let's see if you can be preserved. Exactly.
I love the ladybug that came up. I didn't think you would do that.
It's like, is this truly a normal fridge?
And you have successfully destroyed all of the non.
And then I fall to one knee. Good grief.
However, you have taken one hit.
Yes. It was worth it though. And then I fall to one knee, hold up my hand, and my stand appears on it, and I do a high five with it. I use, like, it slaps one of my fingers with a hand.
Dramatic finish!
S-Rack!
Alright, cut back to Dune in the tank.
I'm drowning, I'm dying, I'm struggling.
Alright.
Okay, so realizing that this is a desperate situation, and that there is something else in this tank with him. Trent is going to go the very JoJo maneuver here, and he's going to place his screw gun stand up to his stomach, just below his sternum, and he's going to place his hands on the toggle at the same time. He's going to try to fire, and immediately, before he can resonate the pain, weigh down the screw and launch himself back first into the area where the glass was already weakened to try to jet himself out.
I think that'll be a break again. You'll get an advantage for this.
Okay.
Alright, the DC was 2.
Okay.
So you break through the glass, and the scientist who was like outside the fish tank starts going, wait.
I'm recovering from. I try to remove
Why'd you
the.
put a +1 on there?
I thought it was an advantage, or do you calculate the advantage?
The advantage just like changes like the successes from like 4s become successes.
Oh, 4s become so it would still count. Since it's
yeah, I just don't know why you put the +1 there.
I figured I was thinking about the other system that we used for advantages for +1s.
Right, okay. The ones where Tan would give us a +1 with no matter like what thing we came up with.
Yeah, I was bullied into it.
Yeah, those.
We had to like fight him for every +1.
What do you mean? Like, if I would invariably give one almost every time anyone asked.
So I
would love to see Tan run like a D&D game where like he has to give out anything higher than a +1. Like fucking sweat pouring down his forehead.
No, you haven't earned it.
You can't have a +2 bronze sword.
The Bible doesn't allow it.
Alright, well, sorry to interrupt you, dude. What were you
No,
gonna
it's
say?
all good. So I'm on the ground. I changed the toggle so the screw's not weighing me down anymore, but it still is embedded in my stomach.
Yeah.
I get up, and I look to the researcher. I go, What are you talking about?
The researcher has been like fucking knocked out cold because the water like erupted from. There's a lot of water in there, and it starts rushing out from like one point from where you broke the glass.
Wait, wasn't he talking to me?
No, he was.
Okay.
He was saying no because like you broke out.
And then I go.
No. And the water like rushes forth, like pounding into the sky, flushing him to like the other side of the room, knocking him out against the wall.
I notice his motionless body, and I say, must have been a hallucination.
That's right. A bunch of the other scientists in the room just like start fucking fleeing, and one of them hits an alarm. You look behind you to the fish tank. There is still like water left in the tank, and the eyeball staring back at you seems to have grown larger.
I'm gonna join the scientists and run. If anybody looks at me weird, it'll just be like, "Why, you never seen a goon before?"
Convince them that you were hired to protect the lab.
Exactly. You guys were hiring.
Alright, you just like run it. Are you trying to like find anything in particular, or are you?
Presumably I'm way back up to the floor that I was at.
Okay, yeah, sure. You do manage to find like a staircase. A bunch of several guards like run past you, seemingly unaware that like you're the intruder they should probably be looking for. And you get back up to like the floor above. And you are using like a little bit of intuition and like Actually, no, I'm thinking of the other character. Using a bit of intuition, you were able to like navigate your way back to like where you and Fridge were separated. And Fridge, you see your best friend, your goon, is still alive.
Buddy!
I approach Fridge and he's standing there like this. The rock insect symbol.
You see, there's the remains of rock lobsters and rock bugs everywhere. Like they exploded off of me.
You fought an
Fridge,
army of them.
What happened?
What do you mean? Nothing happened.
Oh, good. It's good that you're still here. What happened to the old guy?
He got away.
Damn it. He got away.
I like how he's become old now.
Yeah, that vampire looking guy.
It's the hallway that makes you old. I stole that joke from Tanhony in the last session.
I've been in the hallway so long I don't even remember.
I take a peek inside the fridge to check on our skeleton Fred.
Wow, wowsies, that was a doozy.
We actually tag teamed them. It was incredible. We did like a sonic beam.
Yeah, I've decided that Fridge here is my new best friend.
Isn't he like filled with like fractures and like cracked, chipped bone?
No, he's unharmed.
He's unarmed?
Yeah, he's fine.
How much fucking milk did you drink before you died?
It's the power of my stand, I think. I don't actually remember what my stand did.
Jeez, skeleton, you're in pretty good shape there.
That's right.
Yeah, you look better than when we found you, actually. You know, maybe you and Fridge, you guys were made for each other. And I shut the door.
Tasty. I rub the door as if that's my belly.
It's a good friend you got there, Fridge.
Thank you.
Keep an eye on him.
I'm glad to be a part of the group now, guys. Let's go on an adventure.
We're already on an adventure against that fucking will.
All right, Fridge, you're the guy in charge of this. You're the one paying me. You tell me. We set the recording. There's some sort of research lab down there, and you and me both. I think we're basically on our last leg. What's the plan?
Well, we got the thing down. Like, shouldn't we just leave at this point?
I think that's a good idea. I mean,
If
there's
we can.
probably more stand users down there. There's some weird thing in a fish tank. You ever
Well,
play
like the
Mario?
Kraken? You met the fucking Kraken?
No. Yeah, like you ever play Mario?
No, I only play Silent Hill Origins for the PSP.
Oh, okay.
Shut the fuck up.
There's a big fish in Mario.
Every time I play it, I discover more story to dig my teeth into. I write essays about it.
It's like every playthrough is personalized.
I met Wario that one time.
I guess we could try to go back the way we came.
Back into the hallways.
Back into the back rooms, yes. I'm going to attempt to navigate back to the previous room before this one.
You do so with, yeah, you do so with ease. I forgot you broke a hole open in the ceiling. So you crawl, you and Fridge are able to crawl up back through the hole you created, and through that you crawl up through another hole you created, back up to the room with like Ishmael in it.
Yeah.
And he just sort of like silently watches you guys as you like climb up.
Hey, Ishmael, buddy, we'll be back. I mean, we kind of set out what we were supposed to do here. We set the recording up. It's really nothing personal, but I was only paid for one job, buddy.
That's fine, as long as you do your side of the bargain eventually. I'm not really too worried about the win of it.
Yeah, with the fucking Kraken, you know. Shit was crazy.
Yeah. Do you know what's up with that, Ishmael? They have some sort of research lab down there, all sorts of weird stuff, but I got put in an aquarium, I think, and there was something in it.
There's lots of strange things in this world that are unrelated to stands, rock people, even vampires. There are things like the ancient leviathans, or things from even deeper.
When he mentions vampire, I look at Fridge and I'm like, so that's what we fought. Referring to the old man.
You guys are coming up with so much lore for this guy that you've not actually gotten the name of.
The vampire with the black hole. I'll have to make a note of him.
Well, is it true? We can really leave the hallway?
If you go back the way you came, you should be able to find your way out.
One sec.
I'm going to attempt to lead Fridge back through the way we came.
Okay.
And we could use our thinking skills to discern. the
Yeah,
way we
okay.
came.
Can you roll intelligence for me?
Jesus. What happened?
You're stuck. Okay, dude, you find that you are stuck in the back rooms forever. You can never leave.
Oh no.
The end.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
No.
I made a roll.
Bad news, Tan.
What's that?
Hey, Tan, can you roll intelligence for me?
Yeah, I tried to get us out of the back rooms, but I failed miserably.
So just, what is
Yeah, the
intelligence?
DC is 2.
Reason and wit.
Reason and what?
The DC is 2. And you managed to fail that with a 10.
Fuck.
Can Skeleton roll one? I mean, he had a dual meet, so he has stats.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, he's been trapped here for hundreds of
We're
years.
too
and
stupid.
He never found the way out. There's no way he's gonna succeed here.
No, she's like, oh, now that I think about it.
Ow. You two, you were scrambling around, you're running through endless hallways, and you feel yourself going back into the fucking tribal mindset. Evil Fridge is, like, returning to the surface, and, like, just as your person...
It's like that episode of The Simpsons when Homer and Mr. Burns are trapped in the cabin. All the ghosts appearing around with, like, Abraham Lincoln.
You feel the sun rise and set 1,000 times before the skull says, "Oh, hey, I remember this. This is around where I broke in here, actually. Take a left here." And as you guys, I mean, I assume you follow his instructions. You could ignore.
I'm too engrossed in the tribal warfare. I want
Like, the skull tells us how to get out and we smash it. It's like, no heresy.
Don't interfere in a man's fight.
Don't trust the skull.
Skull child.
The false prophets.
If you fucking refused it, I think that would literally just be like a game over, right?
I will
Jesse finds us like 6 months later degenerated into like monsters in the hallways.
Just like her favorite game.
Jesse finds you 6 months later as skeletons.
The worst fate of all, we became environmental storytelling.
You've written like blood on the, a message on the wall with blood.
There's an audio log got next to my body.
Cut off their limbs.
I'm talking about like bugs.
That's right. You guys finally make it out. Through like a different entrance than you expected. You guys stumble into. You move through like a wall that looks like it's there, but really isn't. An illusionary wall, like in dark.
I swing my sword at it.
And silent horror.
and you find yourself in like a broom closet. And like the moment when you open it, Tan, you recognize that you're in the Fight Club.
No, wait.
Where the hell are we?
I don't know, man. There's some kind of like, some like kind of. Well, I'm delirious. Some kind of big hallway.
Are we still in the back room?
Wait, there's the Fight Club. There's the Fight Club. We're out. We're out.
There's a fight club?
Yeah, and this is it.
I love the idea that you've never been invited to the Fight Club, dude.
Yeah, no, I have no clue. I'm like, as we're walking through it, I'm like looking at it like just like a child who hasn't been invited to a birthday party.
You see, you know, like half the people here too.
Yeah.
You see your good friend Danny up on stage.
Guys, Danny.
Do people like wince when they see him? Because like, oh, we found out.
One person says, well, if it isn't the blowjob liver.
They're all making this face. The sounds of teeth sucking as I walk by. Fridge, let's get out of here, buddy.
Okay.
So
I gotta go get my utensils.
so the endless hallway in the is in the an entrance to the endless hallways in the Fight Club. Did we just unlock the Chalice dungeons?
Yeah.
This is a challenge. Yes.
If you come back here and fight, I'll let you guys collect the loot. Okay. And we can finally return to fucking, Gooday, who has once again been forced to, like, sit on the sidelines for now.
Man, I could have been at a convention already.
I'm so sorry, dude. So what has your character been doing?
So like a little bit after the fight, she's kind of like just like standing there with Mizukami. It's like, holy shit, I really didn't expect that from you. That was awesome, actually.
Expect what?
Oh, nothing. It kind of like puts her hands in her pockets. Thank you.
Yeah, it's so no. I'm always there to help out my good friends. She kind of like slurs that last part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're my friend too, Mizukami.
No. I think they did something.
What do you mean? Do you need to sit down? Do you need water? Like, Mizukami?
Trout drinks some water, and she starts like chugging her water bottle before she, and as she does it, she fucking like literally like falls unconscious right in front of you, slams onto the floor.
Oh my god. Okay. I can't take her to the medical bed. That's. Where would a healer be? Where would it?
Damien stands up.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were here. Hey, Damien.
Hey. He like crouches next to her body, checks her pulse, and he's like, she's still alive, but I told you. Did I tell you what Don't Fear the Reaper does? I'm kind of getting deja vu here.
I'll tell you what it does. It fucking bangs.
That's right. It's a hit song for a reason.
I love the Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah,
It's got a certain Jimmy McQuarrie.
Yep.
That's right. I think it might have pulled her into the dreamscape.
What?
Yeah.
But he's like dead. Or
He's unconscious, not dead.
no. Doesn't that usually stop?
It stops the effect of the stand, but the problem is that his stand didn't create the dreamscape. You see, it's a border between this world and the dreamscape.
That's
So-
stupid.
That's crazy, man.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I'm just ruling at the fact that the Land of Dreams is an actual physical place people can go.
It's not really physical, so to speak.
Well, it's like, imagine a world made from psychological aspects, like Silent Hill. Imagine.
Look,
Are we
next
sure?
you're gonna tell me that there's a world inside the mirrors. Okay.
I don't think we're with Jesse right now.
You're not.
This isn't your mental projection of me.
You're my speedwagon.
You
Can't
might,
see them.
you might look up like, what would Fridge say?
Damien starts like stroking his chin. There's a lot of strange and unusual things in this world. I can't say this phase has made too much, but we're gonna need to like find a way into the dreamscape and figure out what exactly they're doing here.
Okay. I turn to look to the lieutenant and kind of like walk over to him and like kick him in the leg.
Ah!
Hey, get up!
What's up?
I need your stand.
For what?
Dreams.
For what?
Mizukame, she's in your weird fucking dimension place.
Yeah, that's right. You're not gonna be able to get her.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, huh?
I fucking kick him in the ribs.
Ah! What
Look.
do you care? She was a psycho anyways.
You watch your fucking tongue.
You hear the projection of your mental projection of Fridge again. You gotta kill him.
Rich, do you
I-
just want to like walk onto the scene? Like,
No.
push open the door?
It's just mental Fridge.
I kind of, I kind of like kneel down next to him and grab him by his collar and like yank him out. He's like, "All right, bud, listen. I don't think I've ever killed someone before. I'm willing to make you my first. All right?
Wow.
Go ahead. You'll find out what happens when someone dies in this place.
That's ominous."
Did you get fucking? Is this like a fucking succeed in intimidation roll against you?
I stand up and I kick him in the ribs again.
Ah!
Kick me to the dream, stickhead.
No.
Look, okay. Here's the thing. Either you take me to the dreams, right? Or I can have Damien here, tie you up, and you can suffocate to death in this void, yeah?
Yeah, and then you'll find out what happens when someone dies in this place.
I honestly don't care, really.
You should.
I mean, what the fuck are you going to do about it? You'll be in the void.
Oh, that's not where I'll be once I die.
Yeah, hell.
Oh. You silly little fool. You don't know. He doesn't know.
You take him in the ribs again.
Ah!
I'm gonna be entirely and utterly honest. I'm tired of your bullshit.
I'm tired of being kicked in the ribs, but here we are.
You know, there's a way to stop that.
Yeah?
Yeah, take me to the dreams.
He starts blowing raspberries at you.
I kick him in the ribs. Again and again and again and again.
Ah! He passes out from the pain.
Damn it! I turn to Damien. Well, what now?
I'll have to think of something. His stand can't be the only way into the dreamscape.
Yeah.
Huh. Give me, let me, work on it for, like, the rest of the day, and I'll get back to you
I
tomorrow.
I kind of nudged the passed out body. It's like, what are we gonna do with him?
I've got a friend who'd like to see him.
Yeah. Take him.
He just, like, sends out his, little wires and wraps around, Eric Bloom.
Wait.
And just starts, like, drag... Yeah?
One more thing before you go. I walk over to Damien. I turn to the passed out body that I kicked him in the fucking ribs again. I'm going to go cool off in the Fight Club.
Okay. Have fun with that. I'll take Mizukami to, your cell for you if you want.
Yeah, just keep medical away from her, please.
Oh, don't worry. She's not going anywhere near, Backstreet Boys.
Thank you, Damien.
No problem. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Oh, don't apologize. You were plenty help. I don't think I could have done it without you. I appreciate it.
Cut to Damien, like, full health while you're unconscious. Yeah, I mean, you're helping me with my thing, so I'm, like, more than happy to help you with yours. Don't worry about it, I'll take care of her. And he, like, picks up, compared to, like, how he's, like, dragging, like, Bloom across the floor, like, face scraping against the concrete, he, like, picks up Mizukami and, like, taps her over his shoulder.
Damn.
That's right. And now I have to go to my sole source of comfort in this world, Danny in Fight Club.
And so I do.
Alright, you head on over to the Fight Club, and you once again see the all-reigning champion, Danny.
No.
Just as, like, you go in through the door. Oh shit, you watch her fucking, like, liquefy some guy, and he's screaming out in agony, saying, "Mercy, uncle!"
Yo, Danny!
As you enter, like, Danny, waves, and, like, jumps out of the ring. She's already won the match, it doesn't matter at this point. She walks over to you and, like, holds her hand up for a high five. Hey, how you doing?
I high five her. I've been worse. Actually.
Yeah, you look like you just got out of a tussle.
Yeah, Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh, good, those nut jobs.
Yeah, no, I kicked the shit out of their lieutenant or whatever.
Yeah. By the way, your friends just, like, stumbled over here a minute ago, and, she,
Her smile
like,
drops.
fucking Fridge and, Goon, what are you up to?
Trent is sitting at the at a corner at a table, drinking from a bottle of liquor. He's nursing like 15 shots so far.
I've retreated into my fridge fully. Like, if you walked in to this room, you would think it's just a fridge.
He's going.
Does someone try to get a drink?
Trent goes, I can't believe the whole fucking Fight Club.
Fucking, like, Danny leans in and whispers to Jesse, hey, we kind of didn't want Trent to, like, know about this place, so if you could, like, get him out of here.
Oh god, no, I'll get him out. I'll make sure he forgets.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that'd be a big help.
Yeah, of course, anything for my bestie.
That's right.
You're the only real one, Daddy.
So true. You too.
I don't know.
Also,
Huh?
did you ever find out the deal with, like, the guy in the fridge?
Oh, I think he's bipolar.
Oh, okay. He kept
Yeah.
mumbling something about hallways.
Huh.
I think he's found like a new thing to obsess over, and that concerns me. He's already not doing well.
Oh, you think he'll like dress up in a hallway now, or like,
I don't know.
how would that even work?
I also don't know how you like dress up as a fridge, and he managed to do that.
I guess so.
He's got chilled beverages in there. How does he do that?
Does
It's
he
all
like
a
take up
network.
the entire inside? Like, no, the thing I don't get is the fridge on? Is it functional? Like sometimes it feels like it is, but at other times it feels it's gutted. There's no internal.
I saw him hand someone like like a frozen tub of ice cream.
What?
I don't know.
Where does he get that stuff? Like, I have an excuse. I have like, a fucking stand for that, but I don't think that's part of his stand. I think he just does that.
I've heard he was a very talented smuggler, but like, damn. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, no. Like, it's like I haven't even seen Damien do shit like that.
Man, wild.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got another fight coming up. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, sure, of course, man. I'm gonna, pass
yeah.
control. I looked at the other guys.
Yeah, okay. Wanna have a beer later after dinner?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, you keep it real, man.
Yeah, of course. See you in a bit.
Hey, Jesse.
Who are you?
back. You
Hey, you heard about the hallway?
you know Danny too, don't you?
What?
You feel lost in your soul?
Yeah.
There's a destination for us all.
I regret coming here, actually.
Yeah, me too. Why don't you sit down and have a drink?
No, I can't spoil out my appetite. I got plans for later.
Well, with Danny, you got plans with Danny later?
Yeah.
Yeah, your friend.
You got a
Danny,
fucking
your
problem
best
with
friend, Your best friend Danny.
Yeah.
Okay. I put the bottle of liquor back in the fridge, and I go, so we got out of the hallway. Do I get my reward?
I
Yeah,
reach into my pocket and I pull out a singular toothbrush.
Oh, whoa, we've upped the deal. The deal has been altered, and you will pray that I do not alter it further.
What the fuck
Not
did you
just
say to
a
me?
toothbrush. Fridge promised me a set of utensils. That's right.
Fridge?
Fork, spoon, and knife.
When? That was.
We
You
were.
can't
we were
alter
in
the
back
contract.
rooms we were in the back rooms together, man.
Okay.
You don't know what it was like.
Do you want to know what it was like?
Honestly, you get used to the back rooms eventually. Jesse, you hear a new voice.
Fridge, do you have someone in there? Do you have another person in there?
Yes.
Did you eat somebody?
A lot of things happened in the hallways.
Look, man,
I'm
it's
Bridges'
tra-
new
it's
cellmate. Apparently his old one bit it or something. I don't know.
I
Oh.
slowly opened the fridge door, just enough that you can see like the leering face of a skull like in the shadows, before closing it again.
Not the
Hey,
weirdest
how's
thing
it
I've seen
going?
Not the weirdest thing I've seen today. Sup?
Jesse, you wouldn't make it one day out in the tribe.
You are a white man.
Well, actually, I'm a little bit of an Italian. I've got some mixed blood in there. My great-great-grandfather came here from Italy,
Northern Italy or Sicily?
northern Italy.
I am so concerned and almost want to ask what you mean by this.
Alright, well, we should probably get going. I hand him the toothbrush. Yeah?
I whisper over the fridge. He actually was from Sicily. Don't tell her.
I'll never speak of it.
I can hear you.
And you too. I point to the skull, but he can't see me.
Who do you think he's talking to? The skull whispers to Fridge.
All right, so what? You guys gonna give me my utensils?
No.
You complain to Damien.
You can go right ahead.
Oh, okay, all right. I will file a complaint, and you guys will never be able to hire me again.
Oh no.
I look to Fridge. I'm like, Fridge, I'm part of the group now. I'm part of the gang. You can't do this to me. How many times did I save your life back there?
Life?
Fridge?
You think I'm alive?
He's not even. He's not even responding.
I am. Can't you see my face stretch and twist?
Okay, you know what? I got the toothbrush. I'll call it a deal if we can still be friends. How about that? I won't push
Fucking silence.
Okay, I open Fridge's door forcibly and I take the liquor and I take Skull with me.
Wait, don't take me from my best friend.
Oh, god damn it! I put him back in the fridge and I just take the liquor and I storm off.
Alright, whatever. It's dinner time. Come on, let's go.
Where are you guys eating?
Time for another
What?
delicious luncheon.
What do you mean, where are we eating? The cafeteria?
This is like
Oh,
Team
yeah.
4-star Yamcha.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I thought you guys, well, I thought you guys maybe had like restaurants or something, because apparently there's a fight club that I was, never.
The Fight Club? Oh, we love the Fight Club.
The camera cuts to like a 5-star restaurant with multiple prisoners.
They're shaking their heads. They're like doing an X symbol with their arms.
All right, well, I guess I'm also independently going to the cafeteria too to get some food, because I am also hungry. And then I open fridge back up and I put the liquor in there as it is contraband. You're just gonna hold this for me until, I'll take it back. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, just do. Yeah.
I left like
Feels
3
like
minutes.
a fucking smiling friend's bit.
I am long since gone to the cafeteria.
I'll also go.
I will trail behind in a socially acceptable manner. I will not be too.
I'm still sort of got some of the corruption of the hallway, so I'm going on all fours as a fridge.
Are you
These
like
things that connect the rooms. I'm still in the hallways.
If I crawl like this, my fridge.
Fridge,
The
when you go to
oblong
sleep-
of a hallway.
Fridge, when you go to sleep tonight, you're gonna be dreaming of the hallways.
I live there now. If not in body, but in soul. Even if you leave this hallway, you can never leave this hallway.
Alright. And the camera fades before giving like a little sneak peek of what someone is up to.
Oh shit. The Diablo theme is playing.
The user of Supermassive Black Hole, he runs like the black hole over like where the screw is like implanted in his head, and he uses the Stan's abilities to like carefully and surgically remove it without any harm to his body. And standing next to him is like a very like middle-aged guy that like looks like he hasn't been sleeping well. He's got like unkempt long hair, and in his hands he's got like this bizarre black dagger that he like runs across the other guy's body, repairing the damage done by the screw. Actually, rather than a knife, it's more like a scaffold, yeah.
Yeah.
And across the room from them, is the warden of the prison, and like in one of his hands, he's got like a drinking glass with red wine in it. And he raises it to his lips and says, a fridge, huh? There's only, I suppose we can easily identify our little intruders then. And as he lifts the glass to his lips part, revealing a vampire's fangs. And we cut to black.
Yes.
Whoa.
I knew it.
There was a vampire, but not the one you thought.
Damn.
It was the warden of the
Jack,
prison, not the supermassive black hole.
That fridge, huh? I know him.
Or was this premeditated?
It was premeditated.
Okay.
This was... Okay, the warden of the prison, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, is the first thing I came up with in the campaign.
Okay. I still think it'd
Everything
be funny
else
if
is honestly built around him.
I'm gonna keep the bit up of Trent thinking that supermassive black hole's user is a
Yeah.
vampire, though.
I mean, he could become a vampire, I
Yeah,
guess.
you don't
like,
know. I mean, that is how vampires work.
the higher-ups in the prison are awarded with vampirism. That's not real lore. Anyways, thank you for
I was
watching.
writing that down in the notes.
A fridge, huh? I know him. He was in the Amazon with my mother when she was researching spiders just before she died.
You are really excited to watch Madam.
I am excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, see you guys next time. We're gonna have a bit of a delay because...
Yeah, I'm gonna be on vacation for 2 weeks. I'm gonna be at the pool, I'm gonna be on the beach. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go
And,
to Egypt.
And
I gotta save, I gotta fight Dio.
And tune in next week for when we play without Tan anyway.
What?
Yay!
None of you know how to use OBS, don't you lie!
Hey Tan, actually, I do know how to use OBS actually. I stream using it.
No.
Also, Tan, did you upload the previous episodes?
One is going up on Monday, and the next one is going up next Monday.
Okay.
And this one will go up Monday after that. You know. It's
Okay.
like
Look forward to
poetry. It rhymes.
Well, so we can trick. So we can.
Get home.
And so we can trick the viewers into thinking we have a consistent upload.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah. Hey, oh,
it's
actually,
like
you know what?
Paul
Forget
is dead.
that- forget
It's like Tan is dead.
transportation.
But they're still putting up videos to pretend I'm not
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, but by the time you get back home from vacation, like, we'll have everything
Exactly.
uploaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Exactly.
so, yeah, viewers, forget everything you just heard.
Yeah, so yeah, it doesn't really matter to the viewers.
Yeah.
It'll matter to me.
I mean, see you next time, and make sure to watch Gooday on YouTube.
Don't!
Every boy.
Every boy has a secret
Oh.
hole.
That's a secret hole.
What does that mean? Well, bye.
Alright, cut it.
No.
Cut it.
Bye. The recording is now ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shutting down.